Hey everybody, Dennis here. I thought I'd show you something that I just got from Amazon, and I've already opened it up. This is what it looks like. This is a dual light source zoom headlight, and I've already tried it out. And I got the gold. I'll show you that here in a second, and then I'm going to show you something that you don't want to do that I did. And we'll go from there. So anyway, let me open it up, and it comes in this little bubble bag, pretty standard, but this is what you get. And at first when I looked at it, I looked at this lens and I go, wow, my head's gonna fall over, but when I put it on, that's not the case. But this is pretty slick. This is where the batteries go. I'm going to tell you about my fiasco here in a minute. And this is the lens, and you can rotate that lens. If you can see that thing, wait a minute, yeah, there you go. If you can see that thing coming out and going back in, it zooms in, zooms out, yada yada, pretty standard. However, check this out. This is the brightest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And hold on. And this is pretty cool, huh? There's a dimmer one, and here's the strobe in case you want to, go freaking out. And now it's off, on, off, and it fits really nice. It's adjustable. I didn't have to adjust anything. It's just real tight. And let me show you something here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn on the light, and wait a minute. Let's see if I can do that. Notice the the red light in the back. This is great for maybe bicycle riding, jogging, or whatever. And let's see if it goes down. Yeah, it does. There you go. So if you want to do whatever with that. And so anyway, that's what that does. Now, what I want to show you is when I first got this, I wanted to plug it in. Oh, and let me show you what comes with it. Here is the plug, and it's a 110 plug, and one for the car. Now this is what I do with all my. It seems like everybody's got a USB this and a USB that, and you don't know what goes to what. So I use folder labels and stick them on there, and then put Scotch tape around it to hold it. So this tells me what this is for, and this tells me what this is for. So what I wanted to show you is the battery. I'm trying to figure out how to open up the battery case, and I'm sure there's direction here that show that, but I'm a guy. We don't go with directions. We know what we're doing. Well, obviously not. Anyway, on the back here, it's like this rubber, so you got to take that off, and there is your batteries. Now, I plugged I plugged it into the 110 to charge it up when I first got it. And I didn't check the batteries because I knew there was batteries in it. So what do I need to check them for? So I let it charge up all night. Well, hopefully charge up all night. Well, come to find out that it wasn't charging. So I opened this up, and it took me a while to find it. I was looking for a little door. Anyway, now you know. Anyway, the batteries were still in their plastic, so I had to take the plastic out and recharge it. So then we were good to go. So I just wanted to show you this little guy. Actually, it's not all that little, but it's very comfortable, very heavy duty, very sturdy, and very bright. And that's why we really like a flashlight, don't we? So I hope that kind of helps you out a little bit there, and to make a decision on whether you want to get it or not. All right, have a